Great way to connect with friends, but also a way for scam artists pretending to be friends to sink their claws into you.
For the last year or so, scammers have cloned legitimate Facebook pages and used them to trick people into sharing information. It happened to Local 12's Joe Webb, and he joins us now to share his experience. Joe.
Well, Curtis, 2 days ago, somebody lifted my profile picture and my cover photo from Facebook and created a second Joe Webb Facebook page. They then sent out friend requests to dozens of my Facebook friends. Now, thank goodness, I have a lot of really smart friends who noticed that this new Joe Webb had just arrived on Facebook and that the old me was still there. So they called me and warned me that I had been hacked. Contacted Facebook, and they quickly took care of the situation because this is something they see all the time. But it scared me. The only comfort was knowing that I'm not alone.
It's a helpless feeling when your face and your name is used to try and trick your friends. We went to Boot Camp Digital today for advice on how to avoid these Facebook scams. They weren't shocked when they heard my story.
No, I wasn't surprised at all. In fact, I had 2 friend requests from friends that I've been friends with for over years on Facebook, probably close to 3-4 years.
A vigilant friend warned Juan it was a clone, and he denied the friend request. In my case, one friend lured the scammer into a conversation online and got these screen grabs where, using my name and face, he's providing an email address for her to apply for some sort of grant. She didn't bite.
So usually there's malicious intent there. So it's somebody who's either wanting to access your friends to then get them to compromise their accounts, or they're hoping to post spammy links that send people to different websites and things like that.
So what do? Well, you change your password and don't use the same password for every social network you use. You make the password complex, and you check your account for any suspicious posts, especially links.
Is look through your news feed, look at videos that have been posted from you, links to other applications, anything that you didn't actually post, make sure you delete that immediately.
More than anything, be suspicious, like my friends were. Be cautious what links you click on.
Most of the time when accounts are compromised, it's because somebody clicked on a link that was posted by a spammer. So they click on a link that's intended to get you to go somewhere and give up your password.
And if you're on Facebook or any other site and they ask you to click on a link that asks you to re-log in, that is simply a trick, like she said, for them to try and steal your password. Also, limit the information that you have on these pages. Facebook accounts that have birth dates, addresses, phone numbers, they just really put you at serious risk, Curtis, if you get hacked.
All right. There's only one Joe Webb, and we all know that.
Thank goodness for that.
Thank you, sir. Simplest thing to do, as Joe mentioned, is get a good password and change it periodically. Passwords need to be complex. You can go online and Google passwords, and it will show you the top 500 passwords used by people. If your password is one of those, you need to change it. Hackers will figure it out.